Welcome to LaughQ's 2 Cents, the podcast where we dive deep into essential topics from finance related to ways we can improve our communities. Get ready to empower yourself with knowledge and take control of your financial future. LaughQ, your credit union for life. I am your host, Shelia, and today I just want to talk about LaughQ's Pathway to Financial Transformation program. So for those who aren't familiar, what is the Pathway to Financial Transformation program and who is it designed for? So the Pathway to Financial Transformation program is LaughQ's free 8-month financial education program open to anyone, members or not. It is an online class that meets every other week. We cover everything from budgeting and credit to long-term financial planning. It is designed to be supportive, judgment-free, whether someone is just starting out or is trying to recover from a setback or planning for the future. We designed this program through COVID to be the answer to the questions that people were having at that time. What happens if I lose my job? How do I survive? How do I still make it in a world right now or in an economy that is so uncertain? And so that's why we came up with this program. And then we just thought, we just felt this program would be very important to invest in the community and what we wanted the future participants to walk away with. And so at LaughQ, we just believe financial stability is foundational to personal and community well-being. And it reflects our commitment to making financial education accessible and impactful for free. We wanted it to be free. We didn't want to charge someone that trying to save money or add more debt to someone that was trying to eliminate debt. We wanted the participant to walk away not just with knowledge, but a sense of control, confidence in their financial future. We wanted to create that ripple effect, that what they learned, they could pass that on to their kids and grandkids, their neighbors, their family members, and beyond. And so we just tried to cover topics that we felt would be beneficial, not to help people to just survive but thrive, not just get by but get ahead. So we are getting ready to start our 5th year. Again, the topics would include like savings, understanding credit, improving credit scores, budgeting, lending, investment, even first-time home buying tips. The timeline, a lot of people ask why 8 months. That timeline was intentional. Because it will give the participants enough time to apply what they learn and see a real change in their financial lives. And because we wanted you to keep track, where were you at the beginning of this program and where are you now at the end of the program? And so one thing we do at the end is have a big graduation, caps and gowns and everything, just to celebrate the accomplishments of the participants, because it is a lot involved in this class. It takes sacrifice. You have to change the way that you think or look at your finances. There may be things that you so used to doing that, hey, if I'm on a budget, I can't do that anymore. We had one participant shared with us how at Christmas time she would buy everyone in her family Christmas gifts. After taking this class, she was like, I realized I can't do that. Not and stay on my budget. And so it's things like that sacrifice the way that you changed your mindset on things that, hey, is that a need or that just something I want and can do without? And so we were, we wanted to get like feedback to hear, has this course been beneficial to those? And so some of the results that we have seen or heard from some of the participants that have gone through it, like their credit scores increased by 100 points. They paid off tens of thousands of dollars in debt. They cut down on the number of credit cards that they carried. And planning, and how do they plan and prepare for the future? They looked at their 401k and realized, oh, I'm not giving enough, or maybe I'm giving too much, but just those planning tips and the way this program was designed to help you to not only plan for today or maybe tomorrow, but years ahead, so that maybe your kids or won't make the same mistakes we have made when it came to budgeting or spending and everything. So that's why, we, like I said before, this program was designed to carry out over those 8 months. We covered things like collections. What happens when something goes into collections? A lot of people think, hey, if I don't answer the phone or I don't open that letter, it'll go away. That's not true. The best way to handle collections is to handle the collections. Call up that creditor. Let them know, hey, I'm going to be late this month. I had a setback. I don't have the money. Is there anything you can do to help me? I realize I may be 1 or 2 months past due. This is my reason. What can you do to help me? And I'm sure that creditor will probably work with you. The creditor don't know what you're going through if you don't call and tell them. Life insurance, we have someone that comes in to talk about the importance of having life insurance. Look at your life insurance policies. Do you have the right beneficiary on there? Is everything like you want it to be? Do you have enough to survive if that loved one is no longer with you because of their income is gone now? Do you have enough life insurance to take care of everything? When you get your auto loans, credit cards, look at the benefits. Ask, does this come with any type of disability insurance in case I'm disabled and can no longer work? Does this have any type of credit life insurance that if I should pass away, this vehicle will be paid for so that my loved ones left behind won't have to either turn the vehicle back or try to come up with the money to pay for it. So those are just some of the tips that we give out during these 8 months. There are more, but those are some, that really stands out to us. We have, again, someone that come in from Green Path that will help with the budgeting, getting you on a budget, helping you to reach out to a financial counselor that can follow you through these 8 months. And even after the 8 months is over, you can still stay with them to help you with your credit card debt if you don't see, any way of paying the debt down. And once again, we have seen or heard of great results, coming from this program. And so that's why, like I said, we're in our 5th year. It will start again in September and through April. And some of the other things that we cover in this is lending. So when you're getting ready to purchase something, do your research. It's okay. Do your research to find out who's offering the best rates. Is this going to be beneficial to me? We invite your family, invite your friends. We have had a husband and wife team that has gone through the program. We have had sisters that have gone through the program. We have had mother and daughters go through the program. And to me, that is really great because you're showing that, hey, I don't want just to get this knowledge for me. I want to pass this knowledge on. I want to see communities thrive, not just my family, but if I can learn how to make my community better, I'm going to pass that on. So we're hoping that this program each year would get bigger and better, where we can see the effect that it has had on the community. We definitely like to reach out to the communities that are underserved, that may not be able to get this information. Someone asked us, well, why is it free? You guys don't charge. And our answer was, it's absolutely free, because we don't want to add debt to someone who's trying to eliminate debt. We want this program to be there for all that need it. Once again, whether you're trying to come back from a setback, or you just still want to thrive and do even better than what you're doing, get a better understanding of your financial situation. And one of the things that I really like is we start with like financial behaviors, that mindset. We want to get your mind ready for this program. We want to know, how did you get to where you are today? What decisions did you make that put you in the condition that you're in? So we want to start with that, because we want to get your mind ready to change, that mindset to change. The way, look at how things was done in the past, and then when the program ends, look at the changes that you have made. Look how far you have come. So once again, if this is something that interests you or got your attention, please share it. If you hear this podcast, share it with your family, share it with your neighbors. So we encourage you that if this is something that you would like to participate in, reach out to us. Reach out to laughq.com/pathway and just read more about the program, or reach out to me, scott@laughq.com, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have, about the program. And I hope to see you there. Thank you for joining me on this episode of LaughQ's 2 Cents Podcast. To learn more about LaughQ's products and services, please visit our website at laughq.com. LaughQ is an equal opportunity lender and is federally insured by the NCUA.